Rolling easy, back in the easy garage. Okay guys, here's the model kit that I finally finished. The Beatnik Bandit. It's a magenta color, and I'll show you closely without it on the turntable. And I'll show you the color, and we'll do the whole video on the Ed Roth Beatnik Bandit. Here it is, all completed. Redline wheels. I'm trying to duplicate a redline car. Trying to get as close as I can. Some of the details I like, you know, the chrome, so I didn't tone it out too much. But these were all done. The way I'm building these models are, let me show you the underside. That's a little rough, but the way I'm doing them is they're all automotive paint. And this one was done with a silver base, non-metallic silver base with a candy concentrate, SEM product. And this is mixed with I think it's 50-50 with DBC 500. That's a PPG product, and they're clear coated with DC 92 RM clear coat. That's all automotive finish on these models that I'm doing. Well, there's the first one done, and since we're on the Beatnik Bandit, I figured I'd go into the house and grab a couple of red lines from the redline room, or the Hot Wheels room in the house, and show you the original Beatnik Bandit. And this is from 1968, and they call these are from the Sweet 16. This is a US model. You can tell by the base. And I'll show you the difference here in a little bit. But there's a Beatnik Bandit, and that's a like an ice blue. Here's one in olive that I have in my collection. Little olive, got some toning on it. And I'll explain toning maybe in another video. This is going to be a two-part video, because I'm going to do all my Beatnik Bandits that I have and show you what I have, but this will be a two-part. Here's the olive, and here's one in a rose. It'd be a rose pink. Might look red on the camera. It's actually rose. It's got some toning. It's toning to a dark rose, and you see the engines are getting dark, and these are all US. That's a US base. That'd probably be a $150, $200 car. The way it sits, it's got one little chip there. But and here's what do they call that? Aqua. I don't know how my lighting is. Ooh, that's an aqua. Might look blue, but it's more aqua. And it's got a real bad paint spot right on the front where it's chipping off. And the reason is these will flake off because this one is from Hong Kong. And there's the base on the Hong Kong. Let me show you the base variations. This would be Hong Kong. This is US base. Have them little squares in them. You can tell that, and you can also tell by the wheels are very chrome on the Hong Kongs, and the US looks more painted bases, and also with the steering wheel. If you can see the steering wheel in there, this one has like a joystick from the US, and the Hong Kong has a actual steering wheel in there. So those are the differences in those. Hong Kong versus US. That's my only Hong Kong. Some people only like US models. I prefer Hong Kong. They have more detail. But that's, you know, whoever collects what. And also, in a blister pack, you would get a button with these cars back in the day. And they would be, they have variations on the buttons. And this would be a US Beatnik Bandit button. And the way I know that, the way I know, I mean, if you guys, you know, you can correct me if I'm wrong. See that single button there? And here's the Hong Kong. And you can see it's got a cut in the button. We have a Hong Kong and US button, how they would come. And this is how the redline cars came in 1968. I've got all my redlines in these acrylic cases. That's how I like to keep them. This is a US model, and it is antifreeze. Antifreeze Beatnik Bandit. US. And you can look at the steering wheel, and you can check out the button. That's how they came. This one actually has an Ed Roth sticker on it. I don't know if it's punched. The card's punched. It's a little rough, but I can't pay them big top dollars. Let's see. This one is a later card because it has the Python. The new well, it's a newer card. The later ones had cheetah where Python would be, and I'll explain all that. Here's the punch. Look at that. I just noticed that. That punch that's missing out of there. There it is, stuck right there. Huh. Okay, just noticed that. But anyway, I'll make this a two-parter. Wanted to show you that Beatnik Bandit model I completed. I want to I'm gonna try to do as many redline cars as I can in model form. And I told you when I finished this one that I would show you the next two on my last video, and I'll show you right now what they're gonna be because they're similar. So let me grab them and I'll show you something else really cool. First up is going to be the iced tea. I'm doing the model of the iced tea, and nothing's glued together yet. It's pretty much complete. If I can get it off here without breaking it. Anyway, it's pretty much complete. Besides, I have to take it back apart and clear coat it. It's not clear coated yet. But there's going to be the iced tea I'm doing. And the similarity is they're both, first off, they're both Tom Daniels. And second of all, they're both yellow. The next yellow one would be the school bus. I'm doing that one. I have everything applied. And I'm just waiting on clear coat. This is like a drag bus. You newer collectors. Got a little stand that's going to come up and hold it. But I have to clear coat both of these. That's going to be the school bus. And then when I finish those, I will show you the redline cars and variations of those. But anyway, that's about it. Wanted to show you that. Wanted to show you my Beatnik Bandit. Glad it's done. Oh, another thing. Check this out. Bought these cases. Let me get up now. Got these at Hobby Lobby. They're real long acrylic cases, and I figured I can fit 2 models in each of them to save space, a little dust, to save space on it. But I also looked at it and thought, if I did something like this, let me put it on the table. This would be pretty cool if you guys wanted to do this. Set it like that, and then start collecting maybe your cars. Maybe you want to get 3 of them. Man, these cars roll so good. Do like 3 red lines. Strap them down, put them in your case. What do you think of that? That'd be a cool case. You know, maybe do one red line or something like that, and add a blister pack on top. Anyway, that's it. Wanted to show you that beatnik bandit. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Check out my Instagram, Roland_easy. Hit the bell for notifications. And that's about it. See you on the next video. Part 2. We're going to do another video on the beatnik bandit. Keep watching. You newer collectors are going to like this. Give you something to look for. And hopefully you won't get ripped off if you're buying stuff. Stay easy. Keep on turning Hot Wheels.